Hi, this is Tara for HealingCrystals.com, and this is the Zodiac Crystal card reading for July 24th through July 31st. So, let's see what we have for the last week of July. First card that I draw is that represents who we're going to be in the coming week, and that card is going to be the Scorpio transition card, and the crystal represented here is black agate. Scorpio is a water sign. It is an emotional sign, but it's kind of deeper emotions. Scorpios can appear very cool and kind of detached in a way, while really on the inside there's so much going on. And I think what this is trying to tell us is pay attention to what's going on inside of you. Pay attention to your thoughts, to your feelings. Be mindful of them. And while you're being mindful of them, you want to make sure that they're working for you, not against you. Remember, if you're thinking that you don't have something, or something isn't going your way, or you're just thinking other thoughts that are more slanted towards the negative, then that's what's going to be happening in your life. Your feelings dictate everything else around you. A lot of times, I can tell you in particular, I do not like to honor my feelings. I just wish they would shut up and go away. This is a time to really recognize, how are you feeling? What are you thinking? If you're not feeling completely positive, if your thoughts are not completely focused on like good things, then it's time to transition those and change them into something positive. That's what transition is all about. It's about taking what isn't working and turn it into what will work for you. And I think that's what this energy is trying to tell us for this week. And the crystal represented here, I don't know if I mentioned or not, is black agate, which is an excellent crystal to transmute any kind of negative energies, whether you're putting them out there or you're in a situation where they are. Okay, so that's our first card, is the Scorpio transition card. The second card represents our greatest strength and our greatest weakness for the coming week, and that one is going to be the Capricorn luck card, and the crystal represented here is onyx. So I think, first of all, before I go any further, we've got a big theme of grounding this week, okay? Apparently the universe is trying to tell us, look, it's time to, steady yourself. It is time to ground yourself and base yourself in a good place. A lot of times, if you go back to the first card, if you're feeling unbalanced, if you're feeling sad or bad or whatever, that's going to throw you off balance. You're not meant to feel that way. You're meant to feel happy. You're meant to feel good. So this is this is a time to really think about how it is you're feeling, how you're thinking, and change that. The Capricorn luck card, how that can help us, of all of the zodiac signs, Capricorn knows how to use what they've got. Capricorn looks around and says, okay, what can this do for me? What can that do for me? In a lot of ways, Capricorn is very selfish energy. That's okay. It's time to be selfish. What do you have in your life, and how is it working for you? If it's not working for you, then now is the time to recognize that and turn it around so that it does work for you. Or it may be time to let it go altogether. Because if something isn't working in your best interest, whatever it is, if it's a job or a relationship or something else in your life, or even just your own personal self, if you're not taking the positive steps that you need to feel good and to feel, happy, then this is time to get real about it and start making those changes. When you've got black agate and you've got onyx, and these are both they're protective crystals, they're grounding crystals, but above all, what they're meant to do is they're meant to help you take what is negative and turn it into something positive. And I think that's what Capricorn and when you're working with the energy of luck, feeling lucky is all about knowing that something good is coming your way. And that's what the Capricorn energy can help you do. Look around at what you've got. How can this make something good come your way? Or how is it already benefiting you? That's how this energy will work for you, is if you can find the good in everything that's around you. And how it's going to work against you is if you're seeing that things are not working for you and you're not doing anything about it. Because remember, you're the one who has all the power. So we've got Scorpio transition, we have Capricorn luck, and then the last card is the surprise that the universe has for us. And that card is going to be the Taurus love card. I love this. This whole drawing is so cool. So much grounding energy here, but it's like grounding in a very positive way, which I really, not that, you know, grounding is always positive, but the crystal represented here is brachiated jasper. Taurus is the card that, if Capricorn is the one who likes to, is the energy that likes to look around and utilize what it has, Taurus is the one who likes to look around and enjoy what it has. So what it's, I think this whole drawing, what it's trying to tell us here is, you know what, you're going to make the positive changes you have to turn your thoughts and your feelings towards the positive. Then you're going to look at the resources that you have and how they're working for you. And then you're going to use the Taurus love energy, and you're going to sit back and you're going to relax and you're going to just enjoy it. Just be happy with where you are and what you have and what's going on. Because if you can't do that, if there's a moment in time where you cannot feel complete and whole and satisfied, then you've got to go back and you have to look and see what is preventing you from that. Because that's what it's all about. It's all about love. And I think that's kind of really nice that that's what brought it all home for us this week. You know, we're working, we're like in the middle of a season. We're going to be moving into August, which will start, you know, that's kind of the end of a season, and it's also the end of you know, on the you know, I'm just babbling, but anyway, in my part of the world, okay, you know, that brings an end to summer, and then everything starts picking up again, school and all those other things that happen in the fall. And you know, on the other side of the world, you know, it's like the winter season, but that's also a period of slowing down. And as that comes to an end, things start to pick up again. So our energy in general is going to start to transition very soon. So now is the time to change your personal energy and make sure that what you've got to work with as you start moving forward is what's the most positive and working in your benefit and making you feel happy and in love with your life and feeling, you know, just really good about things. And the crystal represented here, by the way, is brachiated jasper, which is a wonderful crystal to use to feel just the joy and abundance that surrounds you. Don't forget to check out our weekly and daily horoscopes on healingcrystals.com and on our Facebook page, Crystal Talk. Have a very happy and magical week.